This building that you see in front of you is the culmination of a number of years of work. And really, we built this not for today, although I think our fire department is thrilled with the end state, and it's a great product for them to work out of. But this is a 100-year building. We built this for Athens far into the future. So when you look at it, you say, wow, that's an impressive fire station. That's why we were building for the future with this building.
You know, this wouldn't have happened, number one, without the will of the people. It was all of you that voted on the safety levy, which generated the funding to have this building built. So big thank you to our municipality, to our citizens for having the foresight to see, yes, the fire station headquarters does need to be retired and a new one built in its place. And upon that, it's the relationship that the city has with Ohio University, which I would contend is probably the strongest relationship that we've seen in quite some time.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. Today marks the end of a very long journey for the Athens Fire Department and for our community. Yet it does not stop our efforts to improve our service to you. Now, this new station is not only important to the health and safety of the firefighters, but also our community. Firefighters here, along with the help of McCall Sharp Architects, have personally designed a more efficient, safer, and healthier environment for us all. They've also had the foresight to include many amenities for the public, which we are entrusted to serve. I'm very proud of all the hard work that everyone has put into our home, and we will do our best to take care of it. I'd like to personally thank the following: Kate and Ed. Thank you for the many trips that you have made, not only to Athens, but around the state, doing research, touring other fire stations to see what they have and see how we can make it part of our home. Thanks for answering the phone call every time I called with some type of complaint. Pepper Construction, Brian, Clay, Matt, I didn't see Matt here, all of your crews, outstanding job. Very beautiful building. Especially thank you for being patient with all the change orders we thrust upon you and the making everything right that went wrong, and I think you know what I mean. It's a job well done, and Clay, you can unblock my number now. So, the city administration, Mayor Patterson, Director Stone, all city council, everybody that was Kathy, all the people that were involved in this, thank you so much. A special thanks to Patty for keeping track of all the paperwork and finances and keeping us, Jen and I, updated with all the finances, because if she didn't keep on top of us, this building would have cost a lot more. So she was very good at minding the pennies for us. The members of our community, I hope we respected your input well during our town hall meetings, the surveys that you put in, all the input you provided. I hope it serves your needs as well as it's going to serve ours. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Greatly appreciated. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank our firefighters, especially those that have come before us. They worked hard for years. When I started here 31 years ago, I was told we're going to get a new station. So we did it. Thank you guys for your research, your input, the committee, all the other firefighters. I know you waited a long time for our new home, so thank you for being patient. For the last few years, to give you an example, they've been coming into my office. Hey, Chief, when we get a new station? Hey, when we get a new station? Finally, I just had to pick a date. I said, June 24. I've been saying this since before COVID. June 24. Don't you worry about it. We'll get it taken care of. Well, here we are on the 151st day of June, and we finally have a station. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking care of our old home and respecting what those that came before us. I know you're going to take care of this place because it's your new home, and I hope we did you proud. We have a training center to complete next, so our job's not done, and we still have to staff the station with more than 2 to 3 people. So be patient, we're going to get there, all right? You guys are doing an excellent job, I'm proud of you.
As members of the Ohio House of Representatives, the 135th General Assembly, we're pleased to extend a special recognition to the fire department. As members of the Athens Fire Department celebrate this dedication, they can reflect with pride on the accomplishments of the past and formulate new policies to meet challenges of the future. Indeed, this new facility convincingly demonstrates how very much can be accomplished by a group of conscientious people with clear objectives and a firm resolve, and we applaud them as devoted public servants. All those associated with this department are deserving of high praise, for they have demonstrated a commitment to protecting the well-being of the community. Clearly, they merit praise for reminding us of the dramatic difference that initiative, integrity, and selfless courage can make in our society. It is through the work of citizens such as these that Ohio continues to be the best place to live.
I'm so proud for you to have this flagship fire facility here. What a fantastic facility it is. But I also love the acknowledgement of the past with this, what is it, 1939 fire truck there. I love that. So it's a 100-year building, but it also looks back almost 100 years. So appreciate everything that's being done here for this very deserving community.
This is Jen Smathers. She's the mother of Ty Smathers. Anybody has not met Ty, he was a great pillar of the community. He was very involved with the community. Everybody loved him. Everybody knew him. He probably told you a joke and never told you the punchline, because if you knew Ty, he could never finish a punchline. He was always laughing way too hard to get it through. He was an avid fisherman. He was very helpful in the public safety environment. He helped with the Athens Sheriff's Office, ham radio operators, Red Cross, EMA. He would always tout about all the training that he would take, especially the NIMS classes. And if you haven't taken a NIMS course and to sit through one of those things, it seemed like every time I talked to him, hey, I got this new one. Like, I don't know how he did it, because to stay awake for those classes is just daunting. Ty worked right across the street here at Mill Street Village. And Mill Street Village is a great place, but we visited a lot. Just like, not as much as the university, but we do visit it a lot. So when Ty was working there, you could always hear, anytime we'd have an alarm to Mill Street Village, especially in the middle of the night, the alarm would drop. It'd say, hey, you got an alarm at 186 Mill Street. And the first thing that come out of the guy's mouth was, come on, Ty, come on, because he was right on top of it. And before we'd even leave the station half the time, he'd say, oh, I got this burnt food up in whatever room it was. And we get canceled. And we're like, yes, we're canceled. We can go back to bed. So Ty was really good on that. He really helped out a lot, and we wanted to pay our respects to him. Sorry, there's a car pulling in behind you also. Watch your back. We wanted to pay our respect to him, so in dedication to Ty, we dedicated our community/training room as the Ty Smathers Memorial Room. So if you'd like to go over here and peel the poster off of the wall, I'd appreciate it.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He would be so proud of it.
Yeah, we were proud of him.
He's been gone 7 months, and I sure do miss him.
We all.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.